Imagine being locked in a cage that is way too small for you and having no fresh air to breathe or never getting to see the sunlight. Well, this is what it's like for a lot of animals all over the world. I know that you often wonder what animal testing is and what it involves. Well, animal testing is where they test on animals to make sure it's okay to put on humans. Over 1 million animals are dying every year. This includes rabbits, guinea pigs, hamsters, rats and mice. You might say these are pests, but dogs and monkeys are used for other types of chemicals as well. This is why I believe animals should not be tested on with makeup or any type of chemicals. Did you know that in animal testing, countless of animals are experimented on and then killed after the use? Others are injured and will still live the rest of their lives in captivity. Popular New Zealand homemade cosmetics brand Lush says that they estimate 1 million animals suffer and die just of cosmetics every year around the world. 1 million animals are burned, crippled, poisoned and abused, and all these animals are dying and suffering just to make you look beautiful. Why do some companies still test cosmetics on animals if it's not required? Well, some companies choose to develop and or use new untested ingredients in their cosmetic products. This can involve new ingredients that have never been tested on animals before. I can't believe it. Most of these tests aren't even being used for anything useful. So scientists are basically just calling it medical research, but they're actually getting away with murder because this is definitely not medical research. And that is my first reason why I believe makeup should not be tested on animals. The second reason why I think that animal testing shouldn't be banned is because, well, don't you think bunnies are so adorable? They're so soft, and their fuzzy ears and their fuzzy bodies and long ears are enough to melt your heart. Unfortunately, more than 241,000 bunnies are getting abused in labs every year. Rabbits are used for experiments, are kept in tiny cages, never getting to see the sunlight or breathe fresh air. This is the same for 100,000 rats and mice. Not only is money and time being wasted, it's also animals' lives being wasted with a huge amount of suffering. Now I'm going to talk to you about why some of these makeup is still dangerous after it's been tested on animals. It's not surprising to find makeup that is tested on animals really works, that shows up positive in animals, doesn't really work on humans, because humans and animals react differently. The makeup could be hurting the animal, but since the animal does not have a voice, it can't say if the product is hurting them. The product could also be very bad, but the animal does not have a reaction on the outside, so scientists don't know if it's actually hurting them. So they'll say it's okay, but it's not okay to put on a human. I know that people might say that we need makeup to make us look beautiful. Well, like Dr. Zeus said, always remember, you're braver than you believe, stronger than you think, and twice as beautiful as you ever imagined. Look around. Every single one of you is beautiful. You're all beautiful on the inside. And don't forget about all the makeup that is not tested on animals, that works really well. There's everything that the Body Shop sells and everything that Lush sells. And these are just some of the many stores that sell not tested on animals. So now imagine how good you'll feel when knowing that makeup is not tested on animals. Think of all the animals' lives that you just saved, and think of how happy you'll be. Now you know what animal testing is, and you know that they don't have a voice, but you'll never stop using yours, just like I'm never going to stop using mine. And think about the 1 million animals who are dying every year the next time you go put makeup on. And keep in mind, this puppy is not going to a good home. He's going to a laboratory.